It's a Crazy Eddie blowout blitz.
This is it, guys. This is the show I want to put in your faces.
Crazy Eddie's not playing with a full deck.
Young guy, the title of tonight's show is Why I Fucking Hate Guys in Rock Bands that are under 30 years old. I want to talk about why I dislike young guys in rock bands screwing it up for everybody. And I want to tell you why. I want to talk about why I friggin' hate these young guys in rock bands below the age of 30. These knucklehead, stupid idiots that don't take advice from a guy like me that used to play music in the 70s and the 80s when we made money.
We will not be undersold, we cannot be undersold, and we mean it.
In the meantime, music video coming up. And I gotta tell you guys, if you're listening to the show, share it, because I'm trying to get all of you guys, including the stupid 30-year-old rock guys on Sirius XM on national radio. I got something to tell you guys. Listen after this video. This is going to be a mean show. You're going to hate me after tonight.
It's a Crazy Eddie blowout blitz, and Crazy Eddie's going nuts.
And I want you to hate me. So let's play a music video. I'm going to talk about why I friggin' hate you guys 30 years and younger in rock bands doing a bullshit job. Here we go. Kick-Ass Band sent me this song to play on the show. Let's play it right now. Then I'm going to come back and I'm going to be mean, hostile, rude, ignorant.
Independent thought has no place left in this life, and it seems like we're living in a masquerade, just letting our identities fade. We're living in a masquerade, and we line up like it's a parade. So desperate to fit in, we're dying just to survive. We're told it's what we need. Fear and consumption's alive, and it seems like we're living in a masquerade, just letting our identities fade. We're living in a masquerade. Freedom is the price that we pay.
Hey guys, I'm interrupting this for a second. I see 3 people on here, 2 people. Don't worry, there's going to be a shitload of people are going to hear this show because I market it after the show airs. But you 2 guys that are on the show right now, fucking share this, all right, so other people hear it and get to see it now. And if they don't worry, because they'll see your post and they'll see it later. Let's play the rest of this video, then I'm going to come back. I'm angry, I'm pissed, I'm hostile, and I want you guys to know why. It's the young rockers, 30 years old and younger. I'm pissed. Man, I'm so tempted to stop this and get right to the ramp, but I'll play it the rest of the way. I'm angry though. Look at this.
Like we're living in a masquerade,
that's over, because I want to get right to this meat of this topic. This camera over. James, thanks for joining, man. You're going to love me tonight because I'm fucking pissed. And I'll tell you why. Young guys in bands, young guys 30 years old and younger. Let me tell you something. I started this rant last week, about Joe's Grotto because that guy had some idiot named Lisa out there put an ad on Facebook that I caught a glimpse of. And when I see something I'm pissed at, man, I don't stop. I keep going this to a mount. I get more and more pissed as it goes on. He had a post up there looking for cover bands to audition on a Friday night during happy hour. I call total bullshit. First of all, he wouldn't be risking his Friday night happy hour, one of the most important nights, to not know who he's bringing in there. Because he's not going to risk that. He's not a stupid businessman. And so he knows what, so forget all that. This is what I want to talk about. You young guys that are brainwashed into this thing. When you look at these venues like Joe's and every place else, I shouldn't just have to pick on Joe's. I'm sure it's ranting. It's all over the fucking place in Phoenix, all over Arizona, all over the country for the most part, all over the country, all over. No exception probably. Are you guys that stupid? When you see the owner of these venues, you see him walking around. Who do you see there? Do you see Dad? Do you see a guy that's protecting you guys? Or do you see a guy that's a leech who's making you guys play and giving you nothing? And he's got people there in the seats digging the music with hopefully I don't want to say hopeful. I don't hope anything for these fuckers. Yeah, I mean, you guys are stupid. You see, when you were 6 years old and you accidentally went into mom and dad's room and you saw them potentially getting ready to fuck, is that the guy you're seeing at the venue who cares about you? No. So why do you care enough about him to give him your talents, your product, for free? Why? I mean, maybe you young guys think that when you're up there on stage, you're going to be attracting vagina, that you're going to be bringing back off the stage. Let me tell you guys something. If you guys think that's going to happen, you know what you're going to end up with? You're going to get a diseased vagina, or you're going to get an ugly vagina, or you're going to get an ugly woman that you're going to keep away from your friends so that they don't think you are with that chick, or you're going to get a chick that maybe is legitimate. She's going to go to the parking lot, and because you're playing at these places for free, or you're paying to play at these places, they're going to see you going out to a piece of shit car that probably the gas thing is like almost going to run out of gas. And it's not running out of gas because you want to start screwing them in the back seat, stuck in the middle of someplace, pretending you were out of gas. You're legitimately running out of gas because you don't have money to fill up that gas tank. So what are you going to get? You're not going to get laid. So stop with this, I do this because I'm going to get laid bullshit. Because that's not true either. The most you might get lucky to hook up with is a cougar that's just after you for the thing between your legs. And that's it. To them, you're a piece of meat. And if that's what you want, then that's cool. Then go for that. And do it for that reason. I can appreciate that. But if you think you're going to do this gig thing for free, not getting money because you think this is the way you're going to get some tail, you're going to get tail is not worth it. And the other thing is, you guys are so stupid. So stupid. You guys, I guess you didn't go to college to learn anything about economics. You flood shit out there for free. And you know what you get back? You get a bunch of people that are going to value it as what you sold it for. Free. So you're performing for free. How are you going to take that out of the free thing and bring it back to something you get paid for? How are you going to do that? Isn't that hard to do? I mean, it is hard. I mean, if you go out, if you're a chick on Van Buren, a hooker, even the transvestite ones know better than that. They don't give out freebies. They don't do that. They value that vagina or that penis stuck on breast. They value that, and you got to pay for it. You're not getting that shit for free. So if a hooker doesn't give it out for free, the fuck are you giving it away for free for? I don't understand that. I don't want to understand it. I'm hostile about this. And then the other thing, don't you guys realize, don't you have like dads that recommend shit to you, or are they so uncaring about you guys and they just want to get you out of the house? If you're out of the house at 8 o'clock at night to play at a gig and they can go pound mom, or maybe mom's not there, maybe mom's out with you guys, and he can bring his girlfriend in and start pounding her because he's got a better looking chick than you guys do because the dude's working, right? And he's making money, and you guys are playing at a gig where you are making zero. What are you going to get out of that? Play at a gig, and wherever you're playing, Joe's, Blues, what Club Red, I don't know what these places do. I don't want to know because I don't fucking like them. I don't want to get to know them. I don't want to get to like them. But don't you realize that when you're playing there for free, the guys that want to make money, you're like the outsourced guys. The landscapers from Mexico are smarter than you fucking guys. You degrade the quality of your stuff as young guys. You literally take the money out, the potential to make money, the value out of what these guys are entitled to make. Stop it. I give you this shit because I want you guys to learn from me. I'm greedy. I like the money. Why don't you guys fucking like money? Do you like driving to these venues in broken Hyundais and Kias, which, by the way, you should not buy Korean cars anymore either. That fucking knucklehead in North Korea, just as bad in South Korea. Stop buying Kias and Hyundais. At least buy an American car. If you're going to buy a piece of shit car, at least buy a piece of shit American car. Don't buy a piece of shit Korean car. Buy a piece of shit American car. At least I can care about you a little more. But I don't understand it. I don't understand why you guys don't want money. You're in your 20s. I bought my first fucking house at 25 years old. So I was sick and tired of renting. Giving someone else money. Like you're giving Joe's Grotty, you're giving Club Red, you're giving these people money. When you volunteer for like animal rescues because they're hopeless, they're helpless. And there's significant caring there that needs to be had because they're helpless. Think these venues are helpless? Do you honestly think these venues are helpless? They're not helpless. They're helping put their hand in your pocket and grabbing that cash out of your pocket and stick it in their pocket. So don't be stupid. Let's play another piece of music, and I'm going to give you a little more education here because you guys need to be educated because you guys are stupid. I can't believe the mentality that rockers that used to be the leading edge of music, you guys used to drive music. There used to be no popular music. There used to be no music except for rock. And now you guys are like have rocks in your head. You have no rocks down below called balls. Let me play another piece of music here. We played Black Valentine or Tyne. They were kick-ass, cool guys, right? Let's play this other band now called Change Under Death. These guys are cool too. Send me this video. I got it. I'm bringing it to you guys. And let's play it. Then I'm going to give you guys some more education because you guys fucking need educations here. Let me catch my breath here because I'm going to fucking have a heart attack about this shit. Here we go. Let's play this music. Dig this music, man. Share it. Share this show.
Doesn't make a difference in what you believe. I saw the light outside the building, shining through like X-ray eyes. I saw the light, but it's blinding, shining like a laser light.
So, okay, come on close. I don't lose you guys. So sorry I lost the signal for a second. So now you got some young kids here. I do a rock show or interview rock and metal bands, right? And the young guys, they go and play at these venues. Do you ever go out and see live music?
Yeah.
Do you go see like original music?
I do everything. My friends are in a couple bands.
Are they? Okay. Now where do they play at?
They
Like
play,
Joe's Grotto, Blues Bar,
they play,
Club Red?
A lot of Club Red. They play a lot in Tempe.
Do they get paid?
Yeah, they get paid.
How much do they get paid? Or do they pay to play?
$500 a gig.
Huh?
It depends how many people they bring into the show.
How many people they bring in? So they have to sell tickets, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't that terrible? Would you want your kids that are young here, if they were going to be in a band and they spend all the money on musical equipment, all the time spent in their talents, would you say to them, okay, go to Joe's Grotto and pay to play there and hope you can sell tickets and make the money back, or you would tell them to get a different job?
Get a different job.
Just get a different job, right? That's my whole point. I got these young guys that are like, think that they're these brain surgeons, that they don't consider music a business. And I tell them, stop playing at these places for free. Value your talents. When you get older, value what you do and make money. There's nothing. Actually, I'm here in my garage for a reason, to show them that I have these vehicles that I work hard for.
Yeah.
And I don't feel embarrassed about that. I'm not a millionaire, but I feel.
If you have a good job and you want to do it on the side,
Yeah.
do it on the side, right?
Well, I think even when they do it on the side, if they do it on the side and don't make enough money doing it on the side, then what happens is the older guys that are trying to make a living out of it, it's like being outsourced.
True, yeah.
Right? Because I work at a place where I manage programmers,
Okay.
which we call them developers now. So when they sell that work to India or China, they devalue the money that they make, and the old guys who are trying to make a living at doing what they deserve to make a living out can't make a living out of it anymore. So it's like the young guys playing in music. When they play for free or they do the pay to play, it hurts the other guys that are trying to make a living out of it.
Yep. Good point.
You agree with that? I like you got tattoos. That's why I thought I could talk to you, because you're like a rock guy or a metal.
Time, chop is falling from the sky. There is no way we can deny them the victory. Take in and start the scan, in case you fall into their hands. I'm uploading soldiers.
guys should start to become focused with money. There's nothing wrong with money. In fact, you want money. I told you guys when you're in bands and you're playing at these gigs for no money, it's ridiculous. It's a stupid business thing to do. It's brainless. You gotta have some greed in your life. There's nothing wrong with greed and money. So you improve upon your life. You improve upon your family. Start doing it in your 20s.
День и ночь бродила без цели. Теперь она на прицеле.
У темных и светлых
Куда идти?
свет зовет к себе доброй силой, а тьма смертельно красива
Судьба так ревнива.
и не простит.
Кто? Ангел или демон? Вечная тема добра и зла. В руках синяя птица, крылья страницы. И была, не была.
Ночь, если бы шепчет заклятие, а справа тени опять я.
Теряюсь в понятиях, с ума сойти.
Свет зовет к себе на работу, а тьма кричит:
Ты
ты
свободна,
свободна.
и все концы в воду.
Их не найти.
Кто? Ангел или демон? Вечная тема добра и зла. В руках синяя птица, крылья страницы. И была, не была. Ангел и демон, ангел и демон во мне.
Водовод во мне, два антитела. Душа улетела до велики, до предела.
Бьются в зеркальной, бесконечной войне.
Смотри, свет, столько лет, столько бед, там тебя конец. Столько лет, столько бед. Столько лет, столько бед.
Кто? Ангел или демон? Вечная тема добра и зла. В руках синяя птица, крылья страницы. Кто? Ангел или демон? Вечная тема добра и зла. В руках синяя птица, крылья страницы. И была, не была.
Let me show you. This is my rental property. This is one of 3 rentals I got. 3 of them rentals. I rent them fully furnished, by the way. And I do this because I'm building up my estate so that I can have some financial benefit when I retire. Let me show you guys something. Here's the place with the pool in the backyard. Look at this. This is not greed. It's just telling you guys to start upping your game and start to demand from these venues a product that you're selling that deserves to get paid for.
Round, 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 round again. Over the top you go. Up, down, in and out again. Over the top you go. Round, 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 round again. Over the top you go. Up, down, in and out again. Over the top you go. You've got it, hot chocolate. You've got it all together. You've got it all, nowhere to go. You've got top you go. Up, down, in, and out again. Over the top you go. You've got it, hot chocolate. You've got it all together. You've got it all, nowhere to go. You've got it, hot chocolate. You've got it all together. You've got it all, nowhere to go. Goes round and round and round and round she goes round and round and round and round she goes round and round and round and round she goes round and round and round and round she goes round and round and round and round she goes round and round and round and round she goes round and round and round and round she goes round and round and round and round and round and round she goes. Round and round and round and round and round and round she goes. Round and round and round and round and round and round she goes. Round and round and round and round and round and round she goes.
The whole lesson here to be learned is to start changing your attitude to what you do. Stop with this attitude of playing at these gigs and these venues where dad doesn't own the place, so it's not a family business. That guy's not your family. You didn't breastfeed off his wife. You didn't. So stop supporting him. Support yourselves. Wake up. Have some business acumen to yourselves. It's crazy that you don't. It's crazy. I'm going to play some more songs here. Screams on Sunday, the next track we're going to play. These guys are cool too. They sent me money. Yeah, sent me money. Everything's money now. I'm trying to talk to you guys about money. They sent me the video. Let's check it out.
There's noise of first laughter in the air. We're enjoying our boring holiday entitlement. I'm trapped in the silence of my words and the voices spoke words. I'm never coming back, so get life tonight. We're gonna hit the streets in the morning light. Dance in the parking lot.
So tonight's show is about you guys, you young 20, 30-year-old guys in rock bands, why I don't respect you guys. And the reason is because you don't respect yourselves. You're playing at these venues around town, no matter where it is, Phoenix, LA, New York City, Philadelphia. Have some self-respect. And when your product's being played and sold and resold, because that's what it is, these venue owners, they're buying your product to resell to the people sitting in the seats. They're reselling your product, and you're getting none of that kickback from the resell of that product. I just interviewed this guy outside. So I interviewed the guy, said he's got some friends that play in bands, and he told me that they make money. Now, he said they make money because they do pay to play, and they sell the tickets. Now, I don't know who they're selling them to. Maybe they've got enough friends where they can sell the tickets and make some money. But why do you guys want to have to sell tickets? I don't understand that. Don't you guys don't do enough? You don't do enough? You got your, I say this constantly. Why don't you guys listen? You guys have to have self-respect. You put the band together. You got to hold the band together, which is hard to do. You got to buy your equipment. You got to upgrade your equipment. You got to maintain your equipment. You got to write the music. You got to write the lyrics, the music behind it. You got to work on the stage performance. You got to get to the gig. You got to pay gas to get to the gig. And then you get to the gig, and then they tell you got to sell tickets. Is that something you guys want to do, and you're proud of that? You're proud when I ask you guys where you make your money? Are you so proud to say you sell tickets? It kind of sucks, doesn't it? Be realistic. It sucks. Don't you hate it? You hate it. So stop doing it. When you get to these venues, just realize that your music has a value. If you don't demand the value for it, the business owners of those venues are going to say, oh, great, these guys don't want to make money. I sure do. I'm going to make the money. These guys don't want it. Great, I'll put my hand in their pocket. And while I'm down there, if I feel like it, if it's a girl in the band, maybe I'll fill up the vagina and I'll take the money out of her pocket and I'll put that money in my pocket because these guys don't want it. They don't want it. But you guys do want it. You don't want to drive those Kias and those Hyundais. And I told you, stop buying Korean cars. Buy American cars. You don't want to buy those cars. You want to be driving Porsches, Audis, Jaguars, Mercedes, Lexus. That's what you want. That's what you got to achieve. You got to work hard to achieve it. Start working to achieve it. Stop giving your achievements to these venue owners who are not mom and dad. I told you guys are playing at these venues, not demanding money. Let them. I told you, who owns the venue? Is it mom and dad? Is it your uncle? No. I said it earlier, when you were 6 years old and you went into the bedroom of your mom and dad to ask to get a glass of water and you saw them just ready to start pumping each other. The guy in the bed is not the venue owner. He's not, right? He's not. Stop treating him like dad. He doesn't respect you. He's some guy that's trying to make money off you guys. Stop giving him the money. Stop. That's it. I'm going to play the rest of the song. I'm going to tell you what the other songs are I'm going to play here because I'm going to broadcast this all over the place so it gets the typical 2,000 to 3,000, 4,000 viewers that this show needs to achieve so I get you guys on Sirius XM because that is my serious motivation is to make that happen so I can help out your careers because sure as fuck those venue owners don't care about it, right? So I'm going to tell you who else I got on here queued up. We played Black Valentine. We played Masquerade because, like I said, you guys are masquerading as professional musicians and you're not because you're playing for free. I've got the Wanachi Tribe. They're a cool band. Tokyo Rock Machine, who's on Sunday on the Dave Darren Show, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And C-Knots. They're a Russian band. You got to check them out. They're rockers. That's it for tonight. But the bottom line is, I hate you guys that play for nothing. I significantly do. If you hate me for shouting you guys out not to do it, then so be it. But take it from this old dude who's a rocker from the 70s and the 80s who still digs rock. And I dig what you guys do. Stop doing it for free. Stop it. Value what you do. Stop it. Later.
My thoughts are weary and overdue. Living life round here is like living in a zoo. My head bangs on like a kicking ball. Teeth they sweat like a tooth monsoon. I climb the walls to reach the ceiling. You won't find sense where there ain't no feeling. Get my soul back, give my soul back to me. Been giving it up for too long, too long. Selling my heart and my soul. So get my soul back, give my soul back to me. Been giving it up for too long, too long. Selling my heart and my soul. So
no one will ever take it seriously after this. How can they take it seriously? In this business, you either gotta play the blues or sing with a high voice.
time moves slower than a slow applause. Years drop quicker than a hooker's draws. Am I permanently paralyzed, adjusted sharp? I waste my time with one eye up on the clock. My mouth is dead like an open tomb. Limbs act loose like a limp baboon. I get quiet to myself what it's all about. I reply with a cry full of certain doubt. Now get my soul back, give my soul back to me. Been giving it up for too long, too long. Selling my heart and my soul. So get my soul back, give my soul back to me. Been giving it up for too long, too long. Selling my heart and my soul. So
We got to get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we got to get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do.
A room with a zoo.
my soul back, give my soul back to me. Been giving it up for too long, too long. Selling my heart and my soul. So give my soul back, give my soul back to me. Been giving it up for too long, too long. Selling my heart and my soul. So give my soul back, give my soul back to me. Been giving it up for too long, too long. Selling my heart and my soul. So give my soul back, give my soul back to me. Been giving it up for too long, too long. Selling my heart and my soul. So we are without you try. 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 We are without you try.
We are running out of time. Choppers falling from the sky. There красиво,
Судьба так ревнива.
и не простит.
Кто ангел или демон? Вечная тема добра и зла. В руках синяя птица, крылья страницы. И была, не была.
Ночь, если бы шепчет заклятие, а справа тени опять я.
Теряюсь в понятиях, с ума сойти.
Свет зовет к себе на работу, а тьма кричит:
Ты свободна, и все концы в воду.
Их не найти.
Кто ангел или демон? Вечная тема добра и зла. В руках синяя птица, крылья страницы. И была, не была, ангел и демон, ангел и демон во мне.
Вода в огне во мне, его антитело, душа улетела, довели до предела.
Бьются в зеркальной, бесконечной войне.
Смотри, свет, столько лет, только бед, там тебя-то нет. Столько лет, столько бед. Столько лет, столько бед.
Кто ангел или демон? Вечная тема